I don't remember a Zurich.
Is this...
Yeah. Alice's grave. I haven't been here in a while, and it's gotten so dirty. It's been over a year now.
Why did you bring me here?
To give you this.
A cross?
It belonged to my mother. I want you to have it.
Really?
All of the people that I've ever loved have carried it. My mother and father. And Alice. I guess that everyone that's carried it has died.
Huh? Really?
It's okay. You don't have to worry. It's not like it's cursed or anything. If I lose my memory, do you think all of the memories locked up in that cross will disappear too?
Yuri.
Karen, I want you to hold it for me, so the memories don't disappear. My mother, my father, Alice, and me. A part of all of us is in that cross. I know I shouldn't ask. I feel bad doing it, but it has to be you, Karen.
I'll do it.
Here's your death flag. Anne's Cross. Be at peace, Alice Elliot. This I swear, your soul will have my lifelong love, yours, Yuri. So reads the gravestone inscription. What's behind the tree? I'm guessing only Karen can equip this cross. Stops ring status and status abnormalities, recovers HP. Yo. Yo. That's, pretty good. Pretty good. That's basically like the Divine Cross or whatever it's called from the first game, but better. I'll take it. Any new places here? So where's Homeboy Slice's spot? No. Wales. That's it. Wale. There's a rapper named Wales. W-A-L-E-S. And I always called him Wales, because how else are you going to pronounce that, you know? But apparently it's Wale. I don't know. Never listened to the guy's music. What you got? You ain't got nothing. Alright, so we're back at your home. Where are we going? What are we doing? Sorry to keep you all waiting. I finished installing the moon crystal. Everything's ready. Well, it's finally time. I haven't got a good feeling about this. Feel the same way. I mean, so far we've had nothing but failures when it comes to magic. If Yuri or Roger turns into a monster, I just couldn't take it. Why are we resurrecting Alice, by the way? Roger and Yuri can do it. I believe in them. Karen. And if worst comes to worst, I'll do whatever I have to. Sorry to have to ask you guys, but if anything happens to Roger or me, don't hesitate to take us out. If you can. Rap name is Tuba Socks. Really taking that one to heart, aren't you?
Look at that.
Well, let's get started.
Okay. Alice!
Now begins the secret of the Emigre manuscript.
So this is what Kato did too?
Not quite. Kato created Oka by using her hair follicles to make a clone. He merely used the emigre to manipulate time and force the nucleus to grow more rapidly than normal. That's why Oka doesn't have any of Yoshiko Kawashima's memories. She was born a completely separate individual.
So, what about Alice?
She's exactly the same Alice that you knew. Her memories and emotions are just as they were at the time she died. And when she wakes up, she'll feel just as though she had a nice long sleep.
You can't be serious.
Yes, but the experiment isn't a success yet. This is just a vessel for her soul to enter. The magic happens from this point on. The real trick is going to be calling her soul back into this body. To this point, not a single wizard has been able to do it. This will be the true test. We may even give birth to a monster, or we might even become monsters ourselves. All right? Once we start, there's no going back.
Fine.
Orinus Orinus, Orinus. By the wheels of the cherubim, take this soul beyond the gates of time. The crystal! Oh my, oh dear. Her soul isn't returning.
Yuri.
Alice.
I love you.
I love you too.
That's amazing.
Still don't get why we're trying to resurrect Alice, but whatever.
You made it out okay, huh?
Welcome back. Did you meet Alice?
Yeah.
It didn't work at all. I'm a failure. I beg the forgiveness of God for having committed this terrible sin. I swear never again will I transgress against the holy word of our Lord.
He seems a little too perky, no?
But our Lord is merciful, and he has given me the answer.
The answer? Do you mean to say that you know what Kato is planning?
Exactly. By the wheels of the cherubim, take this soul beyond the gates of time. Beyond the gates of time. That means Kato is planning to create a warp in the fabric of time-space.
A warp in time-space?
When the emigre power is activated and new life is generated, there's going to be a momentary change in the flow of time. I believe Kato is planning to use that to destroy the world as we know it.
Is that pretty easy? That flow of time thing?
Well, it's not easy, but I'm sure he can do it.
What's going to happen?
It's hard to guess, but maybe we'll be sent 1,000 or even 10,000 years into the past.
Oh no.
But whatever happens, the world that we know will disappear. That's certain.
Where do you think Kato is now?
If my guess is right, he'll choose a place on a ley line with a strong magnetic field. If I was Special Agent Kato, that's what I would do.
Don't you think we should ask Karando's mother where he is?
She's right.
Interesting. Hey, Extra Epic Otter. All the thing you sent about the Garfield movie coming up, probably the only real concern you have is that the Chicken Little director is directing it, which is a big concern. The Chicken Little movie considered a poor movie? I remember watching it back in the day, you know, as a wee youngin', and thinking that it was you know, at the very least a decent movie. I didn't think it was I enjoyed the movie back then, I suppose I should say. Let's how do I get out of here? Don't remember how to get out of here. Oh, is it here? Huh. Chicken Little's pretty bad. It's really mean-spirited. Okay. Been a while since I've seen it, so, you know, take your word for it. We need to go talk to Home Chick Slice. Is this the right village? I think this might be the right village.
I gotta admit, when I first saw you hanging there like that, you scared me pretty bad. But now, I feel like I've become a little bit closer to you. Almost like a brother. Maybe when you wake up, maybe that's when I can finally let go of my past and be free.
Was all of this here before? It was a little suspicious to me. I remember, like, this brownish red on the sides. Gene, you're alright. Of course I am. I'm here in your heart. Nothing in here can hurt me. Oh, okay. But I thought I'd never see you again. I was frantic. I saw a lot of different scenes here. I saw a town burning in some country somewhere, a stone prison, and a strange tower. They must have been scenes from your memory, Yuri. Scenes from my memory. Yep. Looking at those scenes, I think I kind of understood something. Why I can't find your happiness here. It's because you haven't decided what happiness means to you yet. Happiness means to me. That's right, your reason for living, your purpose. You told me that your purpose in life was to get revenge for me and the other villagers, but that's just too sad. I want you to find out what makes you happy, Yuri, and then I want you to really become happy. Gene, I really appreciate that. But to tell you the truth, I don't really want to be happy. That's because you've forgotten what happiness is. When Alice died, you decided your happiness died with her. When you were digging her grave alone, you cried until the tears wouldn't come anymore. You put Alice in that coffin, wrapped in that special coat, and gently covered it with dirt. But what is it, Yuri? What makes you happy? Listen to me. The holy mistletoe curse is going to kill your soul. Nobody can stop it. You're going to lose yourself, Yuri. You don't have much time left. You've got to find out what happiness is. The only way to defeat the curse. Okay, I'll try. You promise? Yeah. Okay, well, I know where that is, because we went there recently.
Somebody, talk to me! Call my name or something! Hey, Karen! Hey, Oh, wait a second! Lucia! Old man! You stupid dog! Wait! I'm disappearing! No! I don't want this! Somebody make it stop! This train. Alice.
You're back. I guess that I fell asleep here waiting for you to arrive.
You did? Oh.
Did you have a hard time?
Oh. You know, same as always.
What?
Can I sit next to you?
Sure, go ahead.
You know, always, feel kinda sick, sitting backwards.
Was it hard for you?
Huh?
To find your way here?
Oh, not at all.
Really?
Well, a little, I guess.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, come on.
I'll never forget
What?
taking this journey with you and meeting you, being with you.
Alice.
Don't worry. Whatever the curse is, I don't mind.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
I wonder if God will punish me.
Why?
Roger and I used the emigre manuscript to bring you back to life. But we couldn't do it.
Hmm?
So you really meant what you said then? I love you too.
I know that.
If there really is a God, and if he'd grant me just one wish, I'd go back to the day we met.
Then we could take a trip together again.
That was some trip, all right.
Now we can see each other anytime.
Anytime?
I'm not going anywhere. Are you leaving?
Yeah, I've got one more thing that I have to do. Once I take care of that, everything will be out of the way, and I'll come back to you. Then I'll never leave again. I swear it.
Be careful.
See you soon.
You guys see the seam down her face? I was afraid that her face was gonna open up and some scary monster was gonna pop out or some nonsense like that, you know? Like, these are the kind of things that you gotta worry about when you're playing scary games. Well, we can mark here. Who is this child and why is she here anyway? So that's something that hasn't really been given a whole lot of talk, I suppose. But in a nutshell, at the very beginning of the game, Yuri was protecting a village. And in that village was the little girl Jean and Blanca, the dog. Jean dies, I think, and for some reason Jean is now in Yuri's soul or mind palace, or you know, whatever it's called, and she's trying to help him. I'm pretty certain it's not well explained, even though I am probably not doing a very good job of explaining it, because I don't think it was very well explained, but she's there basically. And yeah. And why does he have the curse? He has the curse because I forget his name, the guy in the white coat who had the third demon lord basically in him. I was trying to remember his name earlier today because I was writing some stuff down as the stream was going live. But basically he had a Nikolai. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let me write that name down. He had at the very beginning of the game also, he was working on getting like a divine artifact or something like that called the mistletoe. And he was planning on using it against Yuri. And so at the beginning of the game, you play as Karen and Nikolai, and you go to this tower to get the mistletoe. You get it, then you go back to this village, and there's a struggle, there's a fight, and Nikolai manages to plunge the mistletoe into Yuri's chest. And so now Yuri is cursed by the mistletoe. They haven't really done much about the mistletoe like this entire game. You know, there's a tree and he's growing out from the tree, and there's this girl and she's trying to help him. But you know, there's been a couple instances where, you know, like people are trying to take advantage of the mistletoe. But if I were to be a cynical person, I would say the mistletoe is a plot device so that Yuri starts off as level 1 in this game. And I'd go with that.